My name is Adrienne Atkinset, and I'm an independent pampered chef consultant. And today I'm going to show you how I take leftovers from last night. I cooked ground lamb and tahini sauce on flatbread. It was absolutely delicious, but today I'm going to make it a little bit lighter for my lunch by substituting the flatbread with romaine lettuce. Now I'm cutting the vein out of the center of the lettuce, but I am not going to discard that because it is absolutely tasty and it's going to taste really good with the tahini sauce on it. So I've cut the vein out of my romaine lettuce, and now I'm going to rinse it in the salad spinner to make sure that the lettuce is clean. The lettuce says, please rinse before using, so that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm washing it before using it. Now I've warmed up the meat just a little bit so that it spreads better onto the lettuce. And I'm just going to put a glop of it on the lettuce, about a little bit more than a tablespoon, probably a tablespoon and a half. And I'm going to get about a tablespoon of the tahini sauce. And the tahini sauce came from a sesame paste, tahini paste. And you can see that in the video on how I made the original dish. And I'm just going to wrap it and fold over the sides. And yes, you will be able to pick it up and eat it with your fingers along with a fork to get all of the great garnishes that I'm going to add to this dish. So I'll wrap the second one. And after I wrap it, I'm going to add parsley. Now, parsley was included in the tahini sauce, and you can use any type of parsley you want. You can use the curly leaf or the flat leaf parsley, whichever you have available. Since I grow my own culinary herbs, I tend to use whichever one hasn't been cut, so to say. Whichever one has the most leaves available for me to use. So it's really easy with a pair of kitchen shears to just snip off parsley in order to garnish this dish. And it's just a wonderful flavor along with the lamb and the tahini. And of course, cherry tomatoes. I'm going to slice them in half. And having a good knife makes all the difference in the world when it comes to slicing tomatoes. With the Pampered Chef Coated Utility Knife, you don't have to poke it first. You can just slice right through your tomatoes and the slices are nice and clean. And this is a very affordable knife. So in addition to tomatoes, I'm going to add some feta cheese crumbles. It's a typical Mediterranean dish with the feta cheese. So I'm just going to go into the feta cheese, and I'm going to look for the crumbles. There's some large pieces in there, and there's some little crumbled ones. So I'll put the crumbled feta cheese on top, and then I'm going to add one of my favorites, which is olives. This is just a jar of olives, just a assorted jar. I think it's the one that says Mediterranean olives. And just these flavors together, the lamb and the tahini sauce, along with the tomatoes. Oh, it's just absolutely delicious. So I'm going to show you the plate, and I'm going to show you how I packed it for my lunch. Yum, yum, yum.